Hello everyone, and this is Josh on Tech once again with another Android app review. Now earlier today, or should say yesterday, they released the new Android Market APK download on Android Central. I'm not sure if you can pick that up anymore, but I did yesterday, and I just wanted to demonstrate what changed. You will obviously see what changed when I open it up, because they completely redid the entire market. Everything's different. They added movies, they added books, and it just looks so much better than what they had before. But I will jump right in. Okay, so as you can see now, the whole thing's different. They have a big featured app up there at the top. Bug Village is there now for some reason. Not sure why. And then you just scroll down here. This is the main page that you come to. Then over here you have apps, games, books, and movies. You can rent movies now, and you can buy books for your book reading app by Google here. I think it's just called Google Books. It's just books, but that's the Google Book application. Anyways, you can see that there's a few apps or movies over here, and then there's a few apps or movies down here that show you some things that are new or featured or anything like that. Okay, so let's go into apps here. Alright, now instead of having that little tab at the top, now you can slide across. Categories is here. Then you have featured, that's the first page that you come up to. Then you have top paid, top free, top grossing, top new paid apps, top new free apps, and trending, which is really nice to have all those options. As you can see, it's very smooth to scroll in between these pages here, and then you just scroll up and down to see what you got in there. Now if you're wondering, oh, where'd the tabs go for Verizon and games and all that? Well, games is actually on this screen too as well. There's games. But also, it's here, and there's staff picks there. There's editor's choice, and then there's Verizon down there. So you still have all the same choices, plus more editor's choice and staff picks than you did on the other market. We'll go back here, and we'll go to games. Same exact thing with games here. You have categories, featured, top paid, top free. You don't have the other three categories for this one, but you do have these, which is nice. Okay, then you have books, where you can buy all of your books from the Google app book market here, or whatever you want to call that. You have new arrivals here, top free, top selling, featured, and categories, just like all the other app categories here. If we go back, we can go to movies. Now this is where it gets interesting. They actually have new movies in here that you can rent. Okay, let's go to new releases. They have the newest Harry Potter movie, not the one that's coming out in a few weeks, but the newest one. Here, Deathly Hallows Part 1. That's pretty neat that they have that movie already on their roster. They have a lot of movies here that you can rent. Most of them are $3.99, the newer ones, but then a lot of them are $2.99 for the cheaper, the older movies, I mean. But I haven't seen a movie that's above $3.99 to rent. As far as how long you get to rent them, I'm not exactly sure. I didn't try renting any yet. But then of course you have the categories, you have featured, top rentals, and new releases. And when you click on one of these, it looks exactly like you're getting an application here. You got rent down there, you got the synopsis, you have the cast and credits there, you got a preview, related, you got basically everything the same, and you can actually share it right from here. That's a new thing that they actually just added. You can share your apps, books, or games right from the Android market through any of these sites. And then to go back to the main page, just tap that and it'll bring you right back here. Then of course when you hit menu, you have My Apps, Settings, Help, and Accounts. When you go to Settings, you can set the content level here, which whatever, high maturity, medium maturity, whatever you would like to set it at. Got that. Then you have My Apps, which will take you right to the apps that you own. Here's all your updates here. Then of course you have the install down at the bottom. Now they actually give you a count of how many apps you actually have. You have 40. I have 49. Then I have 4 to update, and you can just press that up there to update them all at once. It does it relatively quickly. Of course, I'm on my Wi-Fi at the moment. Automated text away won't update because I have it off the Amazon Marketplace. It doesn't seem to work right when you have it off the Amazon Marketplace. Okay, and then here's all these that are just updating. There you go. All of them just updated, except for this one, of course. Then you have accounts, which you can actually switch between your 2, or how many ever you have, and then you have help, just the same as the old Android market. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the new Android market, and I do not have a specific time that I'll be rolling out to all Android phones, but I'm sure you can pick it up on Android Central if they didn't take it off the site that you can get it on. Just go to androidcentral.com and scroll down to the blog that says new Android market, and you can download it at the bottom of the little text at the bottom of that blog. So alright, this is Josh on Tech, and I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye.